So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On first down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, a second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On play action, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Play action, Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Brady now on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Evans comes in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. In motion right is Evans. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Brady to throw again. Caught by Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Evans comes in motion right. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Touchdown! Julio Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more? That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point up and good by Succop, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen going deep for Diggs. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Play action, now it's Allen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and the Buccaneers are going to have the shot.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. Ain't leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. In motion right is Evans. First play, first pass for Brady. He completes it right side of the lane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, Hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Evans comes in motion right. From the 45 on second down. Brady, he'll get that out to the flat to White. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Again, it's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. In motion right is Evans. Throwing on first down is Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Evans comes in motion right. Brady will try again on second down. And Bright has it over the middle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Steps away to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Into the line, facing a 3rd and 7, following the incompletion on second down. Here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. We're scoreless after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Once more, here's Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now we're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now it's Herbert. Williams brings it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Finding Williams once more, complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down movement.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Herbert running left off the option. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good, and we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. In motion right is Evans. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Evans comes in motion right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Throwing right, and that's complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. In motion right is Evans. From midfield, here's Brady. And that will be complete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The final shot before half for Brady. That's caught inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. If you gon' have no time for cold cuts, the game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold 1 million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry's so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Sit down with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Ready, break! Hurry, hurry!
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Slot man moves right. 2nd down, back to Sanders. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Going for it with Sanders. And I think he went backward. He did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Yeah. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Evans comes in motion right. Brady now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin down inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now they send a man in motion right. To throw is Brady. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. In motion left goes Jones. 2nd down and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Now receiver in motion left. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ryan Succop on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Eagles 7.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Moving like these.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. In motion left is Watkins. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Smith, the man in motion left. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. In motion left goes Smith. To try again after the sack. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And some room to run now. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion right is Evans. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Jones now in motion left. Brady now on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
In motion left goes Jones. To throw again on second down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Evans comes in motion right. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Right back to Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Hey, 166. Hey.
Brady's going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them were bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Jones now in motion left.
Hey, track it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. In motion left goes Jones. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Hey, Alabama.
On 1st down, Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jones now in motion left.
Hey, 66. 72.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Suck up for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 20, Eagles 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Finding space at the 40. Down the right sideline. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 60 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Ready.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In motion left goes Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. In motion right is Evans. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's got room at the 30.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Brady going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And the Bucs have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4.
Now they send a man in motion right. Now Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Bernard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. 93 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he's got some space here.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
19
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Brady now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Throwing now is Brady. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
To throw is Brady.
Firing, and Julio Jones has it on his slant.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Come back, team. 19 right. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Brady now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They go play action with Hurts. Forced out to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 133 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Brady going to look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jones now in motion left. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got Otten. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Jones. Brady going to throw here. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter.